Hello! There we go. Yeah, welcome in. We're gonna be doing some more Plants vs. Zombies, Replanted. I'm gonna finish up the second mode. We'll get into mini games, and I'd like to do more survival, to be perfectly honest. Before that, my Zen garden is surprisingly taken care of, and that's because I was playing this last night. Apparently, something I have learned through not my own volition, where is Enlightened? Collect all Zen garden, mushroom garden, and aquarium garden plants. That does not include every variety of marigold, like I have been trying. So we can probably sell these when the time comes. Like, I've got some repeat points to sell at priority. I've got a lot of repeat points. Wow. Almost every plant I own is a repeat. Other than walnut and pea shooter. Oh boy. Yeah. You know, we got a lot to get through. Also, I have a bunch of money and I'd like to spam the tree, so let's start with that. Start right telling me 2 cherry bombs for a gargantuar. Looking for mushroom plants, go to nighttime levels. The earth heals itself from doom shrooms, their craters. Grow back. You tried clicking on the flowers on the main menu. Give it a shot, I'll wait here. The flowers. The flowers? Oh. Okay, they don't all work, but those work. Huh. Tell me about that Easter egg. Gotcha. What's up, Hobo? Legend has it that frozen zombies eat slower. That legend is straight facts. He's hiding where it's pitch black. I already encountered him in the 410 invisible fog level. Mushrooms. Oh, this isn't in full screen. This is still windowed. Find water plants on pool levels. That's intuitive. Sometimes use other zombies. He won't sit still for an hour. Okay. From playing survival in my spare time, I have so much money. We're just gonna spam the tree for a bit and then see what else we can buy if we want to. Endless mode. All endless modes drop all plants. Good to know. Chocolate drops in every game mode. Pick them only when you can see graves on the right side of the screen along with the zombies. That's what I do. Huh. Bucketheads are 5 times as strong. Typing mustache. Well, it used to, but a pause menu toggle seems like a better way to go. I enjoyed the type in Easter eggs. Damn it. So what's stopping you from using Gravebusters to get rid of them in Survival Night? Is it pride? They give you a shot at beating Pogo Party. Pfft. We're spamming. Earn money fast, but oh, damn it. Good thing walnuts stop from cold. Want to drop one of the reelies off of that? Bring squash. The fire destroys the ice trail. Yep. Try clicking the drawing on the upper left corner of your almanac to access the entry on that. Okay. The number of coins you receive in walnut bowling is proportional to how cool you are, as measured by how many ricochets off other zombies you get. Dancers and iZombie may seem expensive, but the right situation, they're worth every penny. Milestone apparent. Who knew? Yeah. Try topping future to experience zombies from the future. Cattail spikes and drop. Yeah, I knew that. Come on, hitbox. It's only fair to use magnet shrooms to steal their mining picks. Every day brings new challenges and new marigolds. Except for growing mushrooms. Tired, depressed, ladders on tall nuts. A magnet shroom will whisk away the ladders from what's planted on the nut. Versus dolphin riders and pogos, not just vaulters. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, Hobo. Zen garden plants like chocolate too. Torchwood fire is hotter than rage, but Zombonis, screen doors, ladders, and catapults can take the heat. This is much less of a money sink than it used to be. Extra seed slot. Yeah, we should eventually take that, huh? Yeah, okay. They actually get more expensive the more you have on your lawn. You're fetching that last brain when you've cleared the rest of opposition. If you type tricked out, don't be surprised if you see something wacky happen to your lawnmowers. If typing doesn't work, it won't. Try the pause menu toggles. Damn it! Okay, but they actually got rid of that. I'm out of new wisdom. I might have more if you grow me tall enough. Okay, now we can start going by tens. I'm out of wisdom. Now he only talks to us as milestones get reached. This is far less of a money sink than it is in Game of the Year edition, where this was 25k instead of 1,000. They're like 60% off. Hey, get down there and feed the goddamn tree. There's like a pause. Thank you for feeding me. There's got to be something at 100, for sure. There's an achievement at 100. Let's at least take it there, and then I'll work on getting to 500 in my spare time. There's a place where you can leave your mouse still. Wait. I've seen the light. Oh, my ear hurts. Good scritch. Alright, more. Yes! Perfect. Okay, spacebar still does nothing. $100! Celebrate with me by typing daisies to get the zombies to leave tiny daisies when they die. Go! I also decided it would be cool if I finally bought the aquatic garden so I can grow these guys. Nice. Okay. High contrast, half speed. Dave, you got me umbrella leaf. Love you, man. Dave. Battery low. I don't believe you for a second. Great, now I cannot take these with me. Oh, pea shooters, then might as well keep that as my front liner and bring nothing but kernels. Against these such enemies, that'll be fine. But now we have a bunch of space to dick around with, which I find strange. Where am I gonna sink all my sun into? More sun? Not re- ooh. No. Explosions? Expensive plants? I don't think so. We don't need mountains. We just don't. Chompers, why not? Okay. That lane is completed. Triple the butter. I didn't plant those correctly, but I have a funny feeling that we'll be fine. Just a real funny feeling. Feels hilarious, like you're gonna laugh. I did those wrong. Those are incredibly incorrect. We've done. Simultaneous explosion was nice, though. Actually, I could fix that pretty easily. Just put these up here. No, not like that. Yes, like that. Now it's only an inconvenience to literally me. At all times. Because I did it wrong. What can you do? Let's go a bit faster. I can handle it. I handled it wrong. I stupided. I done did a stump. Stumped. Yeah, 3 kernels. There we go. like that. The pea shooter works its fast firing magic. Faster firing than catapults. So much butter. And good job, we did it. Cool and good. Ooh, Dave, my man. What the fuck? God. Well, this seems pretty fucking correct. You got Snowpea up front. Melon's in the back. And these for an Uber frontliner. So let's go like that and that. Nah, we don't need pumpkins. These things are goated. So, as long as we are using upgrade plants, why not? You know? Come on, give me a fucking sun. Thank you. Marwin to the ocean. Okay, until we can reliably get that, we're just gonna keep going like this. Like that. It's not gonna interrupt our planning schedule. No, sir. Right, we can afford our first melon, which will seal off away. Speaking of, melon time. Okay. It's working to an extent. I'm grateful for that. Bam. Stabam. Oh boy. Okay, I need that melon now. Thank you. Alright, now we're in full swing. Okay. For brain reference. So, snow pea, and then here. Oh, that's fucking great. Zen garden plant. That's a great test of character right there. Sweet. Okay. So yes, that works. Damn it! Ah! Fine. Focus on this first. Okay. Now I can fix that mistake. It was worth it. It was worth it. Dude, that's not gonna... Okay, cool. That's not gonna work. And then as they get close, they get shredded like a lettuce. This is a good way to have two of these affecting every lane, is leave the middle open. Because this one and this one got the middle. These two cover each other. And oh well. Perfect. Ladder zombies, you give me two different nuts. That's not... Dave! Put your head in the game. Damn it, Dave. Okay, still. I don't need these to be gloomed. They're fine as fume. And I'll bring freeze because why not? I'm already taking the bean. Okay. Difference. No umbrellas. That's fine. Plant is normal. I mean, as normal is with umbrellas, but you get the point. Okay, this should be fine. Coordinate kernels usually need help. Them pults. I have cabbage backbone, then 2 kernels, then fumes. Right up front. Is this too logical? So I think I'm doing right. That momentary freeze is real powerful for zombies that are actually affected by it. 2? Oh boy. Okay. Fumes shoot through screen doors and ladders. Okay, and the back row will slowly be replaced as needed. There we go. Anyone in the back row for symmetry's sake? There we go. There's a chocolate. Okay, waiting on you. Perfect. Now we have enough to live. I can just let them sleep until I'm ready to activate them. That's perfect. Fusion shots never get wasted. They always hit the plant or something behind them. Ah, I missed a coin. That happens. Saw that. Ready. Easy. Bam. This is the level we got Coffee Bean, which probably means it wants that. I have a different, more stupid idea. Like that. And butter. Buffering. I haven't dropped that many frames. Okay. Welcome in, Mjolnir. Dave, I wish you would have given me one, but you gave me the other, and that's honestly fine. check this shit out. Yeah, let's do that again. We have kernels. Potatoes and squash. Squash might save our hide. Squash up and down, it'll save your life. Sound of progress. Still enough distance for us to safely use potatoes. Boom. I saw that. Yeah, well. Okay, then from here. Set up repeaters. Like that. Being weird on purpose. I'm not currently vibing with everything being this close, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta deal with it. That one will die of natural causes. We have 4 flags. Let's fucking go. Genuine question. Okay. They will all miss. There is no world in which they do not miss from there, so set that up like that instead. Yeah, calculated risk, such as life. I don't think I'll get away with much more than that. So I'm beside myself, should I do second repeaters or install the fire there? Alright. Okay. For proper distance, yes, let's start setting the fire down. And then nut as needed. fit. Another row of catapults, I guess. Don't let me get up to 4, because then I'm gonna start going crazy. Butter, butter, butter. The RNG will always be in your favor if you spam it. That's the lesson of today's stream. I kind of want to, because we have enough of an overflow, you know? I shouldn't have brought Twin Sunflower. What I should have brought... Gatling Peas. Which allows me to double the fireballs coming out of here. Because I didn't have the space to do that, and I should have thought of that. But should have, would have, could have. Over here we get the stories like that all the time. Eternal butter. Already strolling, so let's put it at 1.5 and enjoy the ride. And by not robbing them, they never have the... Oh, while they're on a pogo stick, they're immune to butter. Gotcha. They always run forward, so they're always ahead, and they're always going to get buttered. Nah, this looks too nice to want to mess that up. Yeah, butters don't stack. It just refreshes the single stack. Here we go. Put that back. Looks real nice. Missed a coin. Fuck. Ah, we got it. Woohoo. You are going to hate this next level. Whoopity-doo! Here come those idiots now. Alright, thank you for giving me a pot first. Never have I ever needed a pot first. It's mac and cheese pizza. Alrighty. Would you... Okay, there's 4 plants you can give me. There we go. Okay, new lane. These are both still eating, I can cherry bomb them. Okay, now every lane has one. One and two are now bombs. Nailing it. Let things kind of pile up. Ready? I'm not. Need a few more pots. Just a few, not all of them. I have the rate to repair, should I need it. Okay, gonna need some ladder zombies now, because this back row is not getting reached. Do any of y'all want to be a ladder zombie, like, real quick? There we go. It's all Chompers FM, so here we go. But I don't want to kill that ladder. That ladder is useful to me. That's why I kind of wanted things up here, to get more ladders. So the Chompers can proliferate. Damn it! Yeah, wrong lane anyway. Alright. That'll work. Bo's making pizza. Hell yeah. Perfect. Wait. Improvement? Don't. Yes. That was the wrong. Okay, next wave. 2 ladders. See? Just perfectly works. This is beautiful. This is perfect. When anything more deigns to come this way, I'm ready for it. I thought we were done! Stop. This is not normal. I'm sad about that, but sure. Oop. Perfect. Now you get eaten, and bam. Ladders remain very valuable. As long as we can get by removing one at a time, totally fine. One out in the front. Alright. Now we're just dealing with chaff. Oh boy, pumpkins. Ah, you'll be fine. Once everything eats through all of this, level's good. Just speed that up a little bit. Zen Garden Plant. Nice. Catapult. Dave, you genius! Alright. Basics, we got that. Melons, because we can. Oh boy. This will be a normal level, so... yeah, melons and fumes. Good strat. Real good strategy. I don't need winter melons, but I do need more space for suns to occur, because we're gonna have that little thing of umbrella leaves that total an entire column, but spread out. Keep pressing the wrong button. And second. Yeah, that's a weird pickle right there. It's a weird pickle to have. Works. Yeah, we'll start digging later, but the longer we have these, the better off we are in the long run. Not even worried. I'm not worried about overplanting the sunflowers, is what I want to be clear about. Could. And now that we need to, we're here. Welcome to the stream, Kimmit! Immediately starts redeeming stuff. Thank you, sir. Getting all the redeems out of the way. I think I appreciate it. Eat something, hydrate, show us Duncan, and show us Deirdre. Not a hard ask, but odd for right now. 3 flowers that could take this buff. You're one. Oh! That's a problem. Might eat a $150 plant. Nah, we're good. The focus of all this is area damage. The even distribution of wealth being the even distribution of pain. Pizza's about to be ready. Good stuff, man. Our first catapulter. I wonder if the arm still disappears. Yep. It does still disappear from the sprite. God, how long has this game been out? Unfucking believable. Talk with a building manager. Let me know if you want to talk about that on stream, but that seems fairly personal, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know if you would want to talk about that on stream. Definitely not a stream thing, yep. Three melons per lane. And we reap what we sow. We are ready for the final wave. And oh, look at that, it's already over. I know the topic of it is not a stream thing. No, you should keep your private affairs private. I think that's a fair barrier to set. Anticlimactic, yeah. There is one thing we can do, and Dave bringing the potato mines, fucking a legend. I learned from before, and I'm not using 3-peater, because fucking god. Can do kernels, and umbrellas. And we already have potato mines, so squish. Yeah, let's run squash. Squash? Nah. Twin Sun. Yeah. Trust me, this will go fucking great. I had to stop playing Supermarket Simulator. Mjolnir. You know what? I think that'll do it. Yeah. I think that's definitely getting you what you're going for. too. Damn it. Strangely, that's twice now that that's happened. I can take it because, honestly, these roof levels are my fucking favorite. The music, it's fucking... love this. Give me a pot. Bam. I'm watching an episode of Cop Show, might be back after. Look forward to seeing you, hobo. Come on. There we go. Help. Send it. One Catapult versus one zombie. As long as you get butter once, you're in the clear. If not, tough. Tough butters. I should still be planning these pots for in case there's a lane in which there's a cone head. I don't think the Catapult can beef it like that. I don't think Catapult beefs like that. Okay, first of a long recharge is down. In the wrong lane. I can fix this. We invert the columns. Aha! See, big brain. Yep. That's exactly what we talked about. And there's nothing in lane 2. Fuck! Eat the pots! Okay, everything has something. Ugh. This almost doesn't work. Why not? What is it missing? I actually can't put my finger on what's missing here. Like, something is wrong with this. Something ain't mathing here. The math ain't mathing. Okay. What is wrong? These don't need to be forward one. Yes, they do. Okay. That knowledge helps. Wait, are you... What? Let me out! Okay, and that needs to be forward like that. You're not out of basketballs, though! That's complete garbage! No, this is a fucking travesty. Re-goddamn start. Okay. What went wrong? I think we had our lanes wrong from a point where we could not make it symmetrical. And that threw off my groove, so to speak. Okay. Let's say I understand that now, and let's go forward with this. Actually, squash is still gonna save my goddamn life. All we're doing is peas. No, where's our... Okay, this is greed, need, greed. Huh. Yeah, comes down to that. Okay. We got this. Don't plant repeaters in this fucking 5th column. Yeah, I'm gonna count that level as a loss because I strategized wrong. And I couldn't recover mentally. Must have looked real fucking special right then. Sorry about that. Okay, it's all these. And then in something like this, it's gonna be 250. So keep planting. Keep scratting planting. And protect it. I need that 250 so I can set the cooldown so I can get other things going. There. Now, top lane is perpetually good. What is our next move? Probably that and that. More sunflowers. More sunflowers. Much more. Okay. Still gonna need potato mine or squash in the lane with the cone. That one's fine. Ready for our next. And it's protected. Nothing in the bottom lane, fix that. I think that'll be alright. If not, we can always squash it, but... I like to have faith in this kind of thing, you know? Nah. Faith removed. Butter, please. Thank you. Okay. Begin the double buttering. Sounds like a keyword for the Rapture, but it's not. Start the buttering. Whenever that cooldown is ready, use it. There we go. The Torchwood's unprotected, but if this thing's shooting at it and it's turning into fireballs as it passes through, Bungee zombies are fucked right there. Because they're only medium protected. More butter. Almost. Bam. Okay. Everything has basic protection. Almost. See how long that one lasts. I don't know why it disappears. It's bad, okay? It irks me. Also, how come the catapults can be buttered, but not the zombonis? Oh. Fascinating. There we go. Yeah, so point for butter. Fuck all of you! Ah! The high value assets are starting too far forward. Yeah, that's... Okay. Reassessment time. Butter. Butter for your life. No. Okay? Fuck you. Activate the lawnmower, and I'll fucking rebuild this. No, I'm overjoyed that that occurred. What do you mean? Bad strategy. Dumb, stupid, awful, horrible strategy. Thankfully, I'll never be forced to make that again. I forced me in the first place. Look, that is my fault. Three staples. We have bean. rice, melons. Umbrella leaves because I'm used to it. But yeah, I feel no need to have a frontliner when I have chompers and that. That's all fine. More sun. Ugh. Now you have seen me completely stress the hell out. In a game meant for children. Ta-da. I just wish it had worked. I just want to be that, like, yeah. Like, come on, just for me? No? Okay. Thanks, Mjolnir. At least when I'm doing like a solid strategy, I have my wits about me. There was very little solidity about what just happened. Of course I'm gonna over-reflect on it. It's me. What do you want? Can't plant the pot responsibly, but I can do that. Now I can. I am in a mood to do Helldivers after this. Like, yeah, that should be fun. Apparently something occurred when I was gone, as always is wont to happen, so I'd like to know what has transpired. I just want to get one down so its cooldown continues. Ooh, that'd be a smart idea. Leave these, because, yeah. Like, leave these two columns to be corned. Not Nainga. Corn here. Corn on this column, and then chomper up front. We're thinking. Corn in two columns. Ooh. too crazy now. There it is. Probably not going to get that far. But this 2 and 2 should prove extremely effective. Freeze the imp. And by proxy, that cone head is actually almost dead. It died from indirect fire. Okay. You are a stupid waste of money. You are a smart waste of money. There we go. And being a perfectionist really kind of kills the mood in these games sometimes. Couldn't tell you why. Because there is a random chance. Honestly, that's kind of fun. I heard it. Not gonna do it. I'm gonna wait patiently. I mean, Markiplier is live right now. Yes! I love that. Oh wait, there is one left. Okay. See, now it properly goes like that. But it doesn't work for Cattail because there's still lily pads underneath other point. Oh, that's stupid, but I see the logic. EA, fix this, please. Okay, this is kind of beautiful. I'm in love with this. Wonder how this interaction is going to go. I'm gonna wait till you're in range. You might be permanently buttered, and that's alright. That would be funny. You're moving to throw. Someone butter him real quick. I think it was doing damage. Huh. I don't know what damage Chomper can actually do, but never know. Officially, never know. Let's do it again. Butter. Delay the inevitable. Okay, the imps get flung into the fourth column. Perfect. Yes, it is kind of strange, but I think the Chomper does some damage. Yeah. Okay. Absolute rubber roll! I will use all of these. I have a frontliner, I have that. Kernels. Like, this is... Okay. Do I need anything else? Explosions, maybe. I'm smart enough to do melons first before winding up the starfruit in the front. Because it's kind of just like extra. And starfruit fire backwards might hit some imps. That's the hope. Double sunflower? Maybe. Yeah, it's not needed, but it is extremely nice. Ooh. Let me do that, just to sow some chaos. We don't have the stun shroom, the ice shroom yet. As long as they don't get eaten, I don't technically need them. Okay, pause 1 second. Because we got sprouts. And somehow I have 11 chocolate because they dropped at the same time. You can overflow on chocolate if they keep dropping, and the maximum is 10. They don't drop after that. But if 2 drop at the same time, you can have 11. That's... Add that to the wiki. I've done a thing, it's probably a glitch, but I've done it. Oh yeah, spacebar doesn't do anything in this mode. Wonder if it's just the new version. No, the cap is officially at 10, but we saw early in the stream 2 dropped at the same time. And now I'm incredibly fascinated by that. Because the odds of 2 dropping at once are incredibly low. Wonder if it also does that in Game of the Year edition. It probably doesn't have that overflow. Finally, a melon. A kernel pulp. Come on. Second kernel pulp. Every plant I got is facing backwards. Neat. Which means I have double kernel pulp and I can choose which to keep. Yeah, okay. Now let's keep trucking. Oh, okay. It does kind of spoil that, but you know, it would have been grayed out before. Continue. Four for flour. Yeah, I like that thing that we got last time. It's additional asymmetry, but it works. I don't know how else to put it, but it works. Oh, come on. Now I have 2 potato mines for double the procrastination. Potentially. Potato-tentially. Procrastination simulator. What's with you in simulator games? How is Supermarket Simulator going for you? It seems like a game I would want to play like with other people. I don't think I've given much thought to playing it solo. Absolutely love it. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, this is where we start getting into the other column. Preempting, because what's the harm? I can afford a melon if I need to. I was right! That's not supposed to happen. Okay, that's a lot of, oh. Perfect. See, I'm not half as stressed about it as I was last match. We do need more pots up front. It's extremely boring solo with no audience, but I really zone out to it. Hey. Alright. Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay, we can do that again. 300. Bam. It's gonna make that zombie eat through the pumpkin. Alright. Procrastination! Okay. Oh, it didn't get through the pumpkin, it just actually died. That's dangerous. I don't like how close you got. Kernels. Cornel pulp. Both these starfruit can see you. That might be a problem, my guy. Please do not explode. Okay. Yeah, 2 melons, that. One of you give me a... There you go. Give me a sun to work with. I think you dropped at the same time. I'm gonna go off suspicion there. Yeah, that's gonna work. Genius. Steal the umbrella leaf. One corn is not enough RNG to, like, reliably butter anything, but we got this. Starfruit are powerful in numbers. Brain working at 100% capacity. Oh. 100% of 0 is, well, hate to say that, but, there's a reason they won't mine. Ooh, let's start pumpkining this column, so that when the imps get thrown, we're safe. Love it. It's so satisfying. Ooh, maybe I should be instead pumpkining these. Let's wait for a Gargantuar. There's gonna be one in this wave, trust me. There wasn't. I'm sad and alone. Tiny violence. More Zen Garden plants! Which one was that? Eh, it's off cooldown. There has not been a Chitar yet. A Gargantuar at that. If you will. And perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Kimmit! Last flag. I see a problem with that. Do you see the problem? I'm gonna steal the potato mine. Yay. We have a lot of sun. We could finish pumpkining this out, but nah. I love roof levels. God, they're my favorite. There's no digging zombies. You don't gotta get too crazy. Time for the boss. He's here. Better get ready. Hit him in the pancreas. Up, up, down, down, left, left or something. Alright. Diggers are the least favorite. Don't say it like that. Come on. Okay. I think it's gonna be... There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit useless to do that right in the beginning, but listen. More damage we do, the better. This is gonna be all bucket heads. Those jalapenos did work. And stick them. Okay, what's your trick? What are you gonna do? Steal pots? Gotcha. That was not a lot, my dude. Okay, then you're gonna throw the van, right? Nope. Okay, nope. Can't risk that. Gotta wait for the... Got it. I'm gonna bait him into stomping instead of doing an RV toss. That's what successful bait looks like right there. Did you see me succeed? Oh no, that's why. I keep these spaced out so that no one RV kills all of the melons. There it is, there's the bait. Success! If I do this right, he's just fucking dead next time I put everything down. There's that. There's one of these. That's 5. Keep him. So fucking close. Okay, next time. He's dead. Most valuable plants, melon. I saw the melon. I saw the melon. Oh, we're good. I love it when sheer plants take him out, but I'll take jalapenos. Second wife. I want to know who built this roof. Dave. As far as I know, Dave did all the contracting for the neighborhood. Now, I'm gonna listen to this, and in the event it gets claimed, I can just edit that out in post. He built it with squirbos. Y'all rock out. I'm gonna get a beverage. I listened to this plenty in my childhood and it'll make me cry, so like, I'm good. Plus my headphones are like plugged in right now. I'd travel with them if not. Wired headphones? Nah, they're just charging. phasing out the Gatorade bottles, I now have jars. El Paso salsa jar. No. I actually chucked a $20 bill at the internet and got, like, mason jars. On the love. No. I might actually say that saying that Gargantuars are my favorite zombie is a cop-out. Clearly. Because it's very satisfying to take down an enormous foe. Like, clearly. Song low-key fire. Very high-key fire, in fact. If you had Plants vs. Zombies, man. But I would also clock my favorite as, I don't know, maybe, I think it was the Digging Zombie, because it forced me to use the Split Pea. And I really liked the Split Pea. And the tech that if you place the Split Pea in front of Torchwood, the backwards repeater would be on fire. I don't think tech is the right reason to have a favorite zombie. Because if not properly dealt with, that'll ruin your entire defense in an endless run. What is the sprout? Garlic! New! Yes! Hello, friend! Can I start selling some of these? Hopefully. Yeah, we got backwards facing and forwards facing. Yes, that is the backwards facing Gravedigger. You can tell by the double leaf. Here. And I don't think I got some of these on, Is that the laptop fan I hear? Indeed. Indeed it is. Wait. Okay, it could have been the air purifier. Let's see if it's fixed. Did I do Pogo Party on camera? I don't think so. But here's how you do it without planting nuts and without losing lawn mowers, roof cleaners, whatever. They don't step on things. You can't potato mine them. But if you can slow them down before you suffocate in cat fur. Nah, we're alright. Okay, sunflowers first, then that. Then our instants. Magnets. We're not going to do umbrella leaf planting style. It would have been really cool if this got thought of. Not in, like, the base version, but by EA. If you planted cactus in, like, the third column, it would, like, rise up and be at level to hit actual zombies. Like, that would have been fun tech. Not useful, but fun. Because they already grow in order to pop balloon zombies. Oh well. So yeah. Tall nuts, no magnet shrooms. It's raw power from here out. Split pea. Because by design, they will be going that way. And I can repeater them for cheap. If need be, while I'm planting a fuck ton of sunflowers. Okay. Maybe. No, nothing is missing. I've got too many slots now that I don't know what to do with. Ooh. That's a slot stealer. Perfect. Now I can apply global freeze, which they won't respond to. You get the point. Magnet shroom. No, this is the main menu. Leave. Pogo party. Spring. Without using tall nuts or magnet shrooms. And if I use magnet shrooms, that would make the pogos turn into something that can eat plants. This way, they jump over these split peas, leaving them unharmed and able to fire backwards. I missed that part, my bad. You're totally fine. Impressed with all their core strength. You're right. Welcome back to Procrastination Simulator. Alright, here's the tech. Okay, we've got both squash off cooldown wherever we need it. There's a what? Kill that fool. that's new! There's a what? The tech is working. Hey. Let's speed this boy up. Yeah. Easy achievement. I clipped the Yeti sighting. Thank you! Alright. I didn't know that could happen. Beautiful! The Yeti sighting on Poco Party. I didn't say that right at all. I'm sorry. Okay. And yeah, I have that coup. Yay. Longest streak 32. 23 on the roof, but I could probably do better. I want to do better. Survival Night Endless. Curious, because I do need mushrooms. Okay, this is not gonna start like an endless run. This is gonna start like a night level. Build a fuck ton of these sunshrooms first, then dig them for sunflowers. Which I don't think I'll get to in this particular wave. But we can start. And I'm not going to bring potato mines because we have puffs. We got puffs. We got puffs. Puffs. Yeah, it might be nice. Sweet. The bottom row is completely fucked. Oh, shoot. We'll do more digging and definition later, I suppose. fast recharge. Let's get those cleared out. Ha! There we go. I'm sure it was only fog bubbles the Yeti could show up on. Yeah, learn something new every now and then. And here we learned there's nothing wrong with learning. Because I netted 5 diamonds from that knowledge that I didn't have before. Planting magnet shrooms for the purpose of removing metal objects is not sustainable, because the toughest enemies will be gargantutars and whatnot. Also, I don't have much reason to dig these if I don't know where I'm going to be putting the other sunflowers. Right now, they're just the same. And I'm saving sun by not digging them. Right, you collect coins. Forgot. That's probably a good spot to keep one. I think as long as there is one, then we won't get another, like, shooting up through the plants. Hopefully. With all due hope, I would hope not. Okay, umbrellas. That and gloom shrooms will become commonplace. Here are these, here are these. Yeah, that should be fine. Huh. Duncan? Yeah, I heard you, man. Duncan, get over here. You adorable bitch. Duncan! Duncan! It's okay, Duncan. Oh, that's absolutely right. We did have Kill It, Redeem, Show Us Duncan. Chahakisaki. Dance. Duncan. Hello, sir. Gonna have some Duncan time? Yeah, he was not about that, like, at all. And now Deirdre's on the floor. Deirdre. You gonna be a princess by the over there? Duncan. Poke. Yeah, he's full of love, though. He'll get over it. Look at it. Duncan. He's got the friend tail. And there he goes, off to annoy his sister. From another mister. You coming back? Okay, I do hope this satisfies Show Deirdre and Show Duncan. Deirdre's in the back, being a princess, and Duncan is being Duncan. Alrighty. Back to it. Where's the game? Well, there's the game. I think those will be permanent. Let's keep these for as long as possible. Oh hey, as long as possible is here. That is anti-imp and anti-digging zombie. Ah, you'll get that. And I've dug the back line. Luckily, we also have melons I think I'd want to build up more of an egg nest. Nest egg, whatever that term is. Damn it. Quick, before anyone notices. Nailed it. Balloons! Blow over. Easy. Okay, and just keep building. Sick. Keep putting down melons, keep putting down pumpkins. Keep a grave buster on you and your eyes peeled. Yeah, this will be fine for now. And as long as they have somewhere to be, they won't pop up randomly in the open. Did I bring the... Nope, okay. Well then. Yep, they are still bugged. They're not stopping to dance. You just keep kind of keep going. So I'm going to take care of those guys in between waves. Now they'll catch up to those. Do I even need magnet shrooms? I mean, this is pretty... It's pretty up there. Let's try this, because I need the more sun in the first place. Now we got 3 waves with 1 blower. Can I get 1 more? Nope. Probably no more waves. You can also technically abuse the balloon zombies because of how they are. You can freeze them in the air and then wait out the wave while you generate sun. I'll get another chance to do that eventually. Okay. Twin Sun. Fulon. Puff Shrooms. Sure. Puffers. Perf Shrooms. Borados. Actually, hold that thought. Bring those. Some of these. Some of Des. Some of Bofa. These. Go. And I couldn't tell you why, but I'm not super partial to, what's it? Like, having a bunch of gloom shrooms up front. I would rather spam puff shrooms for that purpose. But once those lanes get pumpkined, I don't need to pumpkin anything else. Because up front, if I pumpkin it, it is that much closer to triggering a Gargantuar or a Zomboni. So we're actually fine. Bring some quick fodder. I guess that is the Scaredy Shroom. Now witness brilliance. Now they're pretty close. I'll give it that. It's kind of close. In a weird spot. But we gained sun by focusing on that. As we're careful, we should just be able to accrue sun on this particular level just like this. I don't need that one to be supered. We're just going with this. Puff shrooms are free to replace, so do that when you get the chance. And I don't need a third row of, or third column rather, of melons yet. That'll come later. Yeah, gaining sun. Hell yeah. And yeah, the fume shrooms will be replaced by melons too. They're not close enough to be where I would want a gloom shroom in the first place. So while I own 3K, I guess why not replace some of that? Let's see what it do. I'm not too concerned about putting that one back exactly. This is kind of the fodder lanes regardless. Football zombies. Yee. High lawn. But I would dig this column, except for that one, and then continue. That seems fine. I lose it on 3 for more gloom shrooms, which will defend me better in the long run. And these become less expensive at night, thank God, due to not needing coffee beans. So they're easier to replace. That it were true. That it were true. More melons, because I think it might be time to get this 4th column filed down into melons. I'm not doing umbrella leaves in this column, because if a bungee zombie lands here, God forbid, there will be a lot of melons firing at them. Could always go for split pea as well, just in case. Not seeing that as likely. Let's give it a shot. Nah. Placing the puff shrooms up here with split peas, that'll go backwards. There's one. That scares me. Those two can back each other up, and the only weak lane is this one down here. I'm waiting for me to notice them giving suns down here to replace them, because I want them to give their full effect, you know? Next to each other, I see. Perfect. Now every lane has 2 fume streamers firing into it. And I can fix this one in the back. Finally. We haven't seen a normal Gargantuar, now we have Giga? Oh boy. Alright. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. None of our projectiles are blockable. Cough, cough. Fire P strategy. But then I say to myself, why would that be a bad thing to have 3 in the middle? Because they'd be uneven. Or we could just put a 5th melon over here and call it good. What's better, 3 gloom shrooms and 4 melons, or 2 gloom shrooms and 5 melons? I don't know how that maths. But it should help. This is a high stress round. I don't need to bring that exactly like right now, because we're not going to be using this column anyway. But I'm going to dig that one, 2 more melons, and finish this second column of winter melons in the back. Sounds good to me. What? That one. Give me the most sun possible. Kinda low right now. No, I didn't bring any explosive plants. That's because I believe in myself. All in the name of sun conservation. There's the third wave. Giving me 1. There's 4. Hasn't gotten close enough for that to matter. I believed in myself. Oh yeah, you guys aren't gonna stop, are you? Actually, I think this guy's gonna keep me stalled. It wasn't smashed. Maybe that proves something. Really? Again? You really did that. Again. Eesh. Tell you what, I'll keep this one in the tank, just because I want to see how this goes recorded. I would like to switch gears. So let's get the loadout before I lose my goddamn mind. Okay, we want one more of those. One more melon. We're gonna end up digging that one, and that, to pare down our sun production from 11 to 6. But we have more melons. Hooray. And bungees. Oh boy, the bungees. In the event that it's a cheap plant, I can just dig it and then keep it safe before anything else comes to fruition, sure. Definitely gonna need the Gravebuster now. Fodder. I no longer need winter melons, and that's cool. I can just bring melons. Just me and the melons. Honestly, no pumpkins either. So making sun should be nice. Sure, why not? Because it's expensive. That's why. Oh, look, they're gone. Why'd you start smoking immediately? It's not healthy. Now we see if we actually do need to replace these pumpkins. Science would suggest no. I'm still wary about that, because they did end up crushing a mushroom each. I was supposed to end this level and continue on to something else, wasn't I? Yep, putting my foot down. Oh, that's right, we got another sprout? No, it's an hour later. This will be a nice way to end this. Water, you bitch. Just taking a breath and watering the plants. I think I know which one I'll keep of these. You only took 3 waters. You took 4, and it's not too much different. Yeah. Having seen all that, I'm happy to play this again. Absolutely. Thank you all so much for watching this part. Check out the links below for whichever websites work. YouTube, Twitch, either one will be down there. Instagram for updates. And if you have suggestions for the channel, pop them down in the email below for business requests. Ultimately, hope you all stay well, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.